towards the undead endgame crisis? Or is this just some generic stuff? Tandy's itching for a fight, I know, but you're gonna have to just stand there. Wait for them to come to you. Might have Jorlum actually advance on a bit so that we have them surrounded-ish when Tandy takes a strike. Too good. Right, I need to kill the injured ones, else they'll feast and lose all that injury. Like so. Wasn't a lot I could have done about that unless I wanted to stand on the body, and I didn't. Besides, Tandy likes a bigger thing to slice. Well, Tandy's out of range, that's Sid there. Damn, these guys are susceptible to that. Recht. This one needs to go. 81 chance to hit. Alright, lucky, time to move on in. Take care of the injured ones. Sadly, beheading doesn't help too much here. Off with that head. Tempting to move Tandy in there, but you know, if they feast up, they get bigger, and surely I get more experience for killing the bigger ones, right? Let's take it as an opportunity. Okay, Natchers are undead, and they can count towards the crisis, says Tandy. In between swift blows with his two-handed axe. You could advance forward, actually. You're not on advantageous ground anyway. No, that just gives me more problems. Oh well. Shield up if there's that big bad next to you. Or move in and kill that little one. Or fail to kill that little one. Lovely. I'm only a little scared of that big guy. Alright, little to worry about. Although I'm still not the biggest fan of fighting these buggers. It's better than fighting the spiders. At least this is an honest to goodness fight. And I kind of like the way they eat each other and grow stronger from it. Oh, I don't like that, and I forgot that they do that. The big ones can just straight up consume you. Right, we need to get Mr. Moreno out of there. Well, we don't need to, but we should. Stand where you are. You're making us fight for the company as you are. King Toto, move in and jab. Hope that's not hurting poor Mr. Moreno. Time to slay. Good job. Not a lot left of them, sire. But I need to move on in there and save the day. Need to save the day a bit harder than that. You're fleeing, right? And so are you. Then let's move on in. Shaggy. Ah, damn. Someone's got a free Moreno. He's going to try to get away, actually, if he's fleeing. That can't be good. I'll move you in here in case you flee. Try to get as many jabs in on you as I can. Can't be having you flee on me. If they're fleeing, then don't let them flee. Oh, that's good. That's why we make the back line. Send the dogs out. There we go. Welcome back, Moreno. Hope you're feeling okay after that ordeal. There we go. Excellent. Just one left to chase down. And that's why dogs exist. Of course, anybody close enough should do what they can to get close. That's actually a little terrifying. You're trying to run away, but on come the dogs. Don't let him escape. It's just going to be the dogs and Shaggy running him down. Which does make all this mashing space a bit of a pain. Okay, good job, dogs. Right. All that and Sid finally got himself leveled up. The loot's never that great off of these guys, just their fangs and their horns, and I've never found good use for them other than just selling them on. R ends the whole turn. Thank you. That'll make things easier. Alright, they're burned down. Time to get paid, and then we're taking on this other thing. Although I'd like to have my team re-sorted out. While we're at it though, Sid. Can't forget that you're the miller here. If you're frontlining like that, I want you to not die, so welcome to being a Colossus. Otherwise, get better at hitting, get better at not being hit, and fatiguing. Ooh. Yeah. Wanted to give him more health since he has the health buff now, but hey ho. You know, this non-ranged affair feels pretty meaty. I think I'll keep it for a little bit, actually. And Mr. Moreno barely got injured, so he's fine. What character perks have you enjoyed the most so far? Definitely the crushing blow one. What's it called? Crippling strikes. I just love it when you hit somebody and then you pierce their gut or break their face or slash their tendons. It just feels right. Here's the dosh. I don't know how we get on with that quest of ours, though. Also, where's your food? I like it since it's so cheap. I wonder if I sold them that thick tunic. Oh well, it's neither here nor there. I'll probably sell the garbage that I picked up, because these guys tend to give me good prices on things. What else you got? Sell the crummy bows, and I mean, these linen tunics are better than no tunics, so maybe I shouldn't be so quick to throw them away. Right, the whole reason I came here was to take care of this. So let's go for Stormwatch Keep. Okay, is Red Legion trying to do so as well? Maybe we can fight together. Oh, okay, they don't want to help me out. A few armored thingamajiggers. Ancient auxiliaries, many of them. Well, at least we don't have our ranged guys this time. Well, let's make haste and lay waste. Ah, Mr. Moreno's fine. Your armor could be better, Jorlem, but okay. Skellies, ancient legionaries. Terrain does not seem to benefit me very well, but I could hold that high ground if nothing else. Unless we moved up here, but that seems like a risky maneuver to do. Gotta remember that their ancient legionaries use long-range weapons, which are painful, but I don't think they use anything that's ranged. I think we're gonna split ourselves down the center here. Some are gonna hold out here, some are gonna hold out here. But maybe I value the maybe I value the height too much. No, I can just have you step up to here, and then we have the same thing going. You're there, and we're okay. Or perhaps better, have the spear up there for spear wall. Nah, no, the spears have such reduced damage. You're fine there, give as many people the for the company bonus as you can. Shaggy, is it really falling to Shaggy to take the high ground? I guess it is. We should be fine as we are. Skellies are nice and easy to kill as long as I'm thrusting into them. It's alright, just let them come in, surround them as is. Bet Tandy just wants to run in there and do his Omnislash, but it's too expensive to use. If only you could move a bit faster. Don't I have that perk on you that makes you move a bit faster on such ground? Minimum of 2 action points per tile. Okay, it wouldn't help us there. Dang. Hmm. 6 AP. Oh well, let them come then. I don't think there's anything I actually want to do here. Maybe I could try pressing R to skip the turn. If it gets through this faster, then all the better. Why, that's no faster than just pressing space. Disappointing. Okay, have at. On come the undead. Trying to go for the flank, but you should be an easy kill there. Gonna have the jabbies out. Couldn't hurt. Although it probably couldn't hurt them either. Clever. Tandy's feeling real good about wearing that heavy armor now, I'm sure. Shield wall is such a pain to deal with. Right, Whitelaw. Get this guy surrounded so we actually have a better chance against him. Maybe rather than doing that, you should armor up. Then those that come for you won't be able to do so much. Alternatively, get stabbing anyway. Alright, Tandy off with his head. I gotta say, I'm quite liking this two-handed axe. I was so resistant to... well, I was so against the idea of using two-handed weapons for a while because I wanted to make sure that I had shields on everybody. Seemed important in a game about making sure that your team members persist. Whoa, okay, that shield wall is hurting. Let's try out split shield then. Well, that took care of that. You don't have a shield. And you're soon not going to have a life. Well, you're already dead, but you see what I'm trying to say? That guy can pike from there, I don't like it. It's tempting to actually move in on him. Alright, you've got your shield wall up still. Can't see the shield for all these bars, but I don't want to lose the bars. In that case, let's take this guy's head off. Clump. And another clump. What do you think, Mardy? Take a step up and finish him off. That's what I thought as well. Goose, just keep the spear out. Don't like those ancient legionaries striking from the... with their jabbies like that. I should consider advancing forward in the center here for that. But Edrai and Sid... well, Sid already took his turn, but I'm thinking I'll plunge him forward anyway. I just want this guy to not get a freebie on me. It's going to be hard to kill because that armor is savage, but oh well. Oh, jinx, Tandy. Tandy's in danger there if his armor breaks completely. Shame we don't have a mender on the field for such things. Alright, taken down. Well, not bad. I'm willing to surrender the high ground if it means that I keep this ancient legionary pressured. Sid, move in as well. You're fine, Mr. Moreno. Quit your pinging. Now again, these piercing weapons don't do a whole lot, but I worry greatly about those guys with their long spears. Tend to give me a bad time. You, however, can take advantage of this. Oh, well, you could fail to take advantage of it. Get back. Impressive that shield wall helped there as much as it did. Alright. Keep the pressure going. You think about what attack to do, but it ends up just not working anyway. Right, that shield wall. I don't like it. Maybe I should just smack you back a bit. Get out of here. You want to come back? Then eat the spear wall. You'll probably be taken down by Shaggy, so let's get to work on you. Wild Goose, maybe... Tandy's probably going to move in there and shatter the Ancient Legionary, so instead you come here and start... shield wall. That's what I think of your shield wall. Tandy, make it rain. It's pretty good. Also, Decapitate should do massive damage on you, right? Should. Alright, Sid. Do what Tandy did. Good show. Ooh, of course. Well, Jorlem, not everybody survives in the Old Man saga. You have to earn your place here. Earn your place and earn your pay. Hope some of that mail survives this encounter, because I'd like some. Go for the head, man. Not sure if that counted, but he certainly went for the head. I feel like having a dog join us in. That's the spirit. Right, just this one bugger left. I mean, this guy's already dead to rights. No risk, no need to kill Jorlem here, and he just had something bad happen to him. Oh, just an injured shoulder. Everybody in the world gets that. Right, Tandy, advance on so you can show us how it's done. It is still an ancient auxiliary, but nothing to fear. Okay. Are they super weak to dogs or something? That is not the first time we've had the power of dog help us. Or even cinch it. None too shabby. Couple of level ups for our trouble. The only injury was on Jorlem, and that's him earning his place. And good, we got some mail. I hope for more mail, but take what I can. Also weapons to sell. Yeah, the dogs do seem to like their bones. But that was not torching the keep. We still need to do that properly. So, Jorlem, well, your armor's completely ravaged, so let's not waste our time with that. I don't want more ranged fighters. I want people that can actually fight in the front lines here. So well done, you Colossus. Tandy, you're fine, right? No, you're not. That armor of yours is ravaged. I'm not sure if that one's much better. At this stage, I'd rather have you wear something that's not completely destroyed. So there you go. This thing absolutely needs to be repaired. Lots of things do, actually. Shields, blah, because they don't sell for a lot of money. However, weapons sell for alright dosh, so I think it's worth investing in and selling. Shaggy, congratulations on the level up. Get better at melee. Your resolve blows, let's bring that up a bit, and I always want people to have better fatigue. And if you're a frontliner, I want you to be colossal. Otherwise, Meow is all healed up and Mr. Moreno is not, so on you go, Meow. It feels so poverty-stricken to be sharing clothes like this. But we value Meow on the team, and that is a good helmet. Alright, this seems agreeable. Plenty of people benching it, but that's how it goes sometimes. The easiest way to get armor is to have your men have dag. Yeah, I've heard about that, but I don't like it. It just seems like such a scutter. You can't make who you're facing. Oh, but we do have... the other guys do want to help us this time. Well, maybe that's for the better. The terrain is dodgy. Shame I can't loot my friends here. Endgame scenario is undead. This is not agreeable terrain. I think I will... I think I'll hold this bit here and this bit here and just do it like so. And you'll stand in the middle to try and make as many people happy as possible. And hopefully not get shot yourself. Let these guys with their bows and their daggers get slaughtered, that's of little concern to me. As long as they get out of my way. Shaggy and Meow, I want both of them involved. You might have to go up there with that axe of yours. Meow knows what he's doing. On you go, Meow. So what are we fighting here? Oh, they're just zombies. That's no big deal. Actually, they're zombies with gear. I don't want the allies to get any good kills going in. Oh, not just that. A necro dancer. Damn, I didn't want to have to advance here. If a reckless axe Omnislash kills the mercenaries, you get the EXP and the loot. Is that so? That gear doesn't look too shabby. Well, some of it actually looks pretty bad. Where are you, Tandy? There you are. Is that guy on our side or not? Yeah, he is on our side, okay. Well, it wasn't my plan to advance, but if they have a necromancer, I really should. Still, though, think of the Omnislash. It's not like I can stab them, but there you are, Tandy. Now, the downside is Wild Goose is next to you. Everybody else is not Wild Goose. Ah, no, I can't simply target them. I'd need to have a green have a zombie targeted. All right, well, Tandy, I think you should plow on. Same with you, Shaggy. No, Shaggy doesn't have the big axe. He's got a small one. Sid, on the other hand. This company's a bunch of jokers. Alright, I guess we have to press on then. Hey ho. Hard to see here, everything's so dark and rainy, but I'm going to go out on a limb and assume that's the point. What did he just do to you? Possessed, I think, whatever that does. This is real messy for my battle lines. Alright, Tandy, you stand there so you can have a clear view on what you need to kill next. Hopefully some of the so-called allies step in around here, you step in and you slash them. This is when the entirety of the game has been thrown on its head for me. There's always a chance that that could be you as well, Sid, so be close. Oh, there we go. We're in Omnislash territory, but I need Lucky out of there. Possessed gives a zombie 12 action points, increases all of his combat stats for 1 turn. Scary stuff, but at least it's just 1 turn. Alright, Toto, don't get too close to Tandy. It's where everybody makes their mistakes. This is actually really rather messy. Wild Goose can head down here, I suppose. I don't think this guy's here is going to come too close to him. Yeah, Lucky, get out of there. You know what Tandy's like. This is a huge mess. I can't keep track of everybody. Alright, round swing costs 6. Well, we'll find out soon enough about it. Huh. Well, there goes my opportunity to do that, but that guy will probably be re-raised by the Necrodancer. It's hard for me to even see what's going on here. I don't like the fact that that guy just got extra turns, though. Tandy should get his slash in as soon as he can. You actually can't hit anyone there, Toto? Well then, give Wild Goose some backup. What a bleeding mess. Huh? What's that? It's happening on a few things. What's going on? Oh, it's probably telling me that there are people there, right? Yeah, okay. I'll take it. Head up there, Lucky. Deal with the fallen hero or whatever. Let's get a look at the lay of the land here. Wild Goose, stand there and shield wall up against him. Spear wall up, of course. Right, you there, mercenary scum. Sid has something to say to you. Just like what Tandy has to say here. Let's hope for the best. Ah! What, they both blocked it? Well, you dodged and you blocked. Unfortunate. Especially since that exhausts Tandy. Alright, Sid, now it's your turn. Man, harder to hit you than it seems. At least we can spread out and actually get some fights going here. Ooh, okay. Maybe that possession isn't just for show. Well, Tandy, you're surrounded. You can fight in all directions. And that guy's been possessed. Don't like that. So we get stabbing. You should be able to stab there, I believe. Let's make you go there so you can definitely stab. You can already stab from there. Good. Tandy's already exhausted there. He needs to get his AP back. Can't help but feel that I might be doing Tandy a disfavor by throwing him into the thick of that. Oh. Yeah, they do that, don't they? What is with that guy? He's got some fancy hat going on. Oh, that should make him super susceptible to Tandy's Omnislash. If he's even spared a chance for it, but Tandy gets to turn in 18 turns. Okay, well, let's not leave anything to chance there. Down you go. Maybe having Tandy go for the Omnislash isn't worth it. That mercenary's shield walled up and above him. So let's actually move on in so that Tandy can be supported a bit in this fight. Outrageous, I know. Lucky, go for the flank. Marty, go for something else. Time for Fallen Hero to live up to its name. The fallen part, not the hero part. Alright, Shaggy. Somebody really likes this guy's hat. I wonder if we can take it. Trying to go for the decapitation, didn't work. Oh god, Tandy! Tandy has no armor and he's bleeding. And he's in grave danger. I can't have him run away there, he would die. And he can't even heal himself there. Whew. This guy's the bigger issue. This guy can be attacked by others. So if I kill you... But I got a better chance of hitting you. But you've got better headgear. Let's go for you. Ah. Man, if Tandy takes a hit there, he's down and out. Oh, and the guy that's about to kill Tandy is now possessed, to make matters better. Alright, McCain, get in there and, I don't know, make Tandy feel better about his life choices. Tandy doesn't have good initiative, he won't even get a chance to go particularly early. Yeah, Sid's too exhausted to take his turn there. Well, we're getting some backup. Oh, it was too little and too late. Down goes Tandy from the possessed guy. Well, it's not over yet. Tandy might yet get back up. We've seen it happen before. You can check the log, or do you want it to be a surprise? Why would I check the log? Got no sense of adventure. Man, that fallen hero takes a fair beating. There we go, let's see if we can't take that head. Still, we need to advance on that necromancer, or else these guys are just going to keep rising. Maybe Sid should rest up a bit. Nah, Sid'll come with us. Come with us here. Let the dog out, why not? Hey! Another chance to get the hat. Right. Shooting one of our men, how dare you? Don't take that hat from me. Okay, I didn't realize he could raise multiple of them in one go. At least they have very little health. And spare the dog here. Ah. Poor dog. Alright, chase this guy down. He's got to go. Hang on, did you hurt him there? That seemed odd. Sid would like to hurt him, but he's just too exhausted. I want Edra to go in there, but I want that hat. I hope I get risen and roundhouse the party here, says Tandy. Where's the loyalty, man? Can I loot this yet? Oh yeah, you don't loot armor until the end of it all, do you? It's a shame Meow's bleeding, but I'm sure he'll be okay. It's alright, it's not Tandy, right? Man, my allies are stealing everything here. I think this battle would have gone better without them too. Is there anything even to fight there? There we go. Ah, that's the dog. Couldn't even make out what it was. Alright, stay there. We might need people to deal with the whatever rises here. I assume that if you are risen from the dead, that's it. You're not going to be surviving this run. Whoa now. It's getting a bit messy up there. There we go. Fallen hero is down. May he never get back up. Now it's just these two. There we go. Have you bleed instead. I'm imagining if I keep the Necrodancer in melee range, he can't actually use his resurrect spell. Oh well, up you get anyway. Go dog. It's got the red eye thing going. What's up with him? It's bleeding out is what. Not looking too good there, are you? It's alright, Sid's here to save the day. And then advance on to this guy, who's about to have a very bad time. Or so I'd hope. There we go. Tandy is not one to lie down just yet. Partially collapsed lung. That's not that bad, it's only partial. Good job, Tandy. Ancient gold coins, ring. We got the party hat. That's quite nice. Keep getting good headgear, but not good other gear. I'm worthless with that, says Tandy. I don't know. Either send me packing or I get to ride the bench for life. Let's have a look at it. Well, for one, you are already on the bench. So, what do we have here? Ooh. Yeah, actually, that's huge. You can't even do your big cut, your big attack with that. I don't know if I'm yet ready to let Tandy retire. I mean, you get 15 AP back per turn. You can still do quite a lot of split manning. It'll be worth keeping Tandy around. There's a location where you can heal one permanent injury. Well, it would be that, I suppose. Anyway, you're benching to get rid of those wounds. Lucky got some wounds on him as well, and Meow certainly needs to get healed up. So I guess our archers are back in town here. Man, that's all we got for raiding the place. Sid, if you could kindly land a hit every now and then, I'd be most obliged. Your resolve blows, but yeah, there you go. Cripple them. That was it? You were the only one that got a level up out of that? Rubbish. Right, who wanted that party hat? It was Jorlum. Yes, I remember where Jorlum is. These guys all look the same. There you are. I mean, yeah, it's a step up from your ancient... What's that? Household helmet. GG. And somebody should be wearing this so it maybe gets repaired faster. Thinking Mr. Moreno. Nine and 2, 10 and 2, 140, 130. So basically these helmets are better than the ancient ones that we found, which is a tad unsettling, but hey ho. Maybe not better than that ancient legionary helmet. $130, wow it is. It's that big fatigue hit. And then there's this, which is really good. There you go, Edrite, your timer has just been extended. Let's repair up what we found so we can sell it on for better dosh. Morning Star still doesn't seem very good. Okay, still that thing is down. Apparently we're winning slightly against the Undead Scourge. Let's head back to Ivendor for a bit and see if there are any more jobs for us. Red Legion are very confused by that. Alright, we are definitely just camping out for a bit. Repair some wounds and so. What did I just do? Toggle footprint. Rest up till morning time. Surfer Rosa comes to you rubbing his jaw. He says he almost broke his teeth on a bit of bread. He found the piece at the bottom of the food crate. It appears to have been sitting there for some time. You take a sword to the loaf, chopping it in two as a few brothers cheer. Taking up the halved bread, you show the men the insides, a dark core of black. That's what your stomach will look like if you eat this. Okay. Well, we have plenty more bread, right? Yeah, but we have almost too much bread. I'm sure people will get sick of just eating bread after a while. Alright, welcome to dawn time. No new food for us. Well, we'll sell these coins and such. Get the dosh while we can. And sell off a bunch of our weapons. If they're all nice and repaired up, then I want them... long, heavy... nah, whatever. Away you go. Not big on these axes, not big on these ancient weapons either. I like having some spare daggers though. As for these ancient helmets, yeah, I'm getting rid of a whole bunch of those. Maybe some of them are really good and I'm missing out here. It does look awesome, doesn't it? But away it goes. I want the dough. Anybody really popping out to somebody that would want? Nah, we have plenty of people. 18 is far too many, frankly. But still, people refuse to die. How am I meant to thin the herds if you don't die? Right, let's get Surfer Rosa back in. It appears to just be the skeletons that are a problem. Regular zombies aren't posing much of a threat. Clubfoot, Kane, Marty Mole, they're all doing fine there. A dog was lost. Should be replaced. Taciturn's actually pretty good. I want him back in, but I like having good melee. I want Tandy back in. I don't care if he says he's useless. He's got pretty good melee skill. And as long as he can chop every now and then, we're good. Mr. Moreno gets back on in. I think Jagger was feeling bad about being so shelved, so we'll have him back in, although maybe not completely naked. Have some worn mail, I guess. There, that'll do you well. We'll keep you alive at the very least. Okay, not the worst setup I've ever seen. Not the best either, though. Yeah, that'll do. Start walking through the forest more often. The event to heal me only happens in forests. We gotta traipse through forests just to heal Tandy. I rather think not. Mind you, there's a forest up here. We'll help check out Krautwacht, go north, and then probably go into a bit of the unknown. more undead. I don't really want to fight undead in the swamp. Not more ancient auxiliaries, god no. Brigands. Oh, if this company is after the brigands. Let's take them down. Was the mace you picked up any good? Wasn't it just a standard mace? Oh, this seems like overkill. None of them appear to be wearing any particularly good equipment, though. Which is why they're dying so easily. Throwing stones at us. Well, they would go for Sid. Sid's got no shield on. Trying to see what he's got. He's got a pierced lung. I wonder if that's worse than having a partially collapsed one. Ah, what a kill-stealing individual. Oh well, get the kills while they're going good. You think you could make some of your allies die? Well, probably could. But we'd have to do a reckless Omnislash, apparently. And I need somebody that is hostile within range to do that. Okay, this is almost insultingly easy, but that's what happens when you fight brigands after you're used to fighting the legions of undead. Well, I like that guy. What's his name? Sir Siegfried. Nice shield, nice axe, nice helmet. Very nice helmet. He seems pretty indestructible. If only I could turn on him. Or, you know, accidentally misfire. What are those things? What do those thugs think they're expecting? They're almost 10 naked dudes versus 32 well-equipped militias. I wouldn't call all of my dudes well-equipped, but militia perhaps. Can't even land the hits, man. Alright, Shaggy, you're gonna get nothing done back there. Just plow on. It would be awesome if I could just pop Sir Siegfried with a lucky crossbow bolt and kill him, take all of his stuff. Yeah, if I shoot you, actually, I might hit edge eye. So let's pop up here a little bit, and maybe... Ah, damn, I hit the enemy. Dog, on you go.